right, well, back at it here, and positive results there, Connor. It was nice to see Ben Pickle get us into the game. And then what did we see? It was Reese that just got a goal.
Jacob Reese with a huge shot from the
we haven't
kind of
talked
halfway there.
Yeah, we haven't talked a lot about him, but he's sort of showing back up again.
Yeah, he's got a great shot, and he throws some big hits. He kind of, didn't find consistency in this game, and now he's coming back around. So it's really good to see. What a shot! I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah,
I
did. I was upstairs. It's better view up there to see than on the screen. And I was up there. Jake Burrows was up there. We were talking a little bit about the team, and maybe I said it wrong. I said, "Oh, it's hard to watch." Because why? They're 1-1, and I'm like, no, I just mean like it's hard to watch because where they're at, and you really want to see them get through. And then we talked about Beckham Edwards being off, and I said how that's got to be hard. And he goes, "Oh, absolutely." He goes, "Injuries are hard anytime. A player doesn't want to be off when they're on the team and they can't participate because of it." So it was about the same pace out there, I thought. Just they kept pushing through, or did you think it was a little faster?
It was a little bit faster for sure. I think they got the shots through both teams, and then like you said, it's maybe not hard to watch, but they get a goal and then just as quickly as it comes back, but it's really important to go into the third with a lead. I don't think we do this very often. This is, like I said, it's nice to have in the second period. So it's got a whole other 20 minutes to go, but this is a good starting point, and you got to cruise into this, and you just don't really make too many mistakes. It's been pretty even keel. I don't think Guelph really posing a huge threat in the offensive zone. So play the same game that you got, keep it out.
There's been there's you're always looking for opportunity. There's been a few that have presented themselves, and the Sting weren't able to capitalize on that. But it also seems like they're creating the opportunities as well, and that's hence why they got those goals.
Yeah, lots of good passes. That you saw that from Jacob Reese's goal and even Pickle's goal. There was a lot of puck movement. Everybody gets a touch on it. That's huge. It's just so underrated. It's easy to pass it to your line mate, but once you get it moving around to all five guys, spread everybody out. It's a good movement.
Yeah, it's good to see too that I think what happened in the recent past, we'll call it, where guys had the puck and they were just quickly getting rid of it. They were just kind of like hot potatoes, like, oh, get it away. But seeing a little bit more out there when they're being attacked 2-on-1, they're not getting rid of it as quickly. They're fighting it out and coming out with it often more than just, oh, I don't want it, you take it kind of thing.
Confidence for sure. To be able to know that you can handle the puck and take on what's coming with the limited amount of time that you have. You don't want to get caught, but you have a bit more time than you probably always think to hold on to it and bait guys into the coming towards you so you can make an open pass. It's huge, and it's high hockey IQ. It's developed in a lot of confidence too.
Yeah. And Patrick Quinlan, wow, what he's been doing. Guelph has created themselves some opportunities. Well, I'll say there was a couple of
I would agree with you there.
And I kind of look and go that, we're letting that happen on him.
Yeah, the shots are even now, 20-20, and Patrick Quinlan did a pretty darn good job of keeping a lot of those out of the net. So thanks to him for that. It's going to need him going into the third. There's some high danger chances coming from Guelph then. So
let's talk about the third now. We're ahead of the game here, but Guelph's not out of this either. They're a team they're a capable team as well. They got some good players on there. Their goalie's doing not too badly as well. So this is still, 2-1. It's still pretty evenly matched out there from what I've seen. It hasn't been really one or the other dominating out there. No, it's a one-goal game. We've seen, I don't know who wants to talk about it, but we've seen it happen before time and time again. So all you can do is kind of cross your fingers and hope they've learned from past mistakes, and this is a new era, because the one-goal lead is not ideal, but it's better than going in down. You only need one to win, I guess, right? But I haven't even looked to see how some of the other teams are doing here, but we'll have time to look at that after. And just one other game tonight, I believe. Yeah. The Bulldogs are playing. It is the Bulldogs? Yeah, yes. I didn't even look. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Owen Sound tomorrow, so you got to watch that game. That's tomorrow. Okay, right. Yes, that'll be a critical one. They're playing the Barrie Colts, though, and they've been doing very well for themselves, so we kind of hope that they lose that. So we know what Connor's doing tomorrow night. He's watching hockey. I'll be around somewhere to watching it. I don't know where I'm going to be, but we'll figure. Maybe we'll have to meet up. We keep saying we're going to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. I really want to try one of these
Before
cafes
or
that
after
you've been going
crunch?
to. Well, it depends on what you're going to eat.
Oh, you should eat first and then go work out.
Oh, I was talking about a pastry, but yeah, sure.
Oh, well,
that's
we
fine
can do
too.
that. Well, I've been to Global a little too much.
Good carb. Oh, I see that.
I got to stop posting my Global donut ones.
They put you right on the home page there.
I know. I saw these guys.
Now everybody see it.
Wow. I'm like, well, okay. Yeah, going to Crunch.
What did Dane think of that? Yeah. Too many
I heard
Poochkies.
about it, actually. It was funny.
I bet.
Yeah, next 20 minutes. I think I said that this second period is really going to dictate what happens for the rest of the game here, and I feel like the vibe, the pace was a little faster, not much, but I think they played a better period than they did in the first. Not that the first was horrible, I just think it was better.
Yeah, better pace. Like I said, you kind of wake up, realize what you're getting from both ends of the team with all the factions. You saw how many Guelph had, so I think that was a lot of that was figuring out who's out there and who can push the offense more and maybe risk a mistake as opposed to a really...
Well, I was going to say, are we taking the puck to them enough?
You could probably do it a little more. It's just that risk of going the other end. Like Caden the Coin loves to play up. You see him up by the forwards a lot, and then sometimes he gets caught. So it's a very fine line of getting caught on an odd man break and scoring a goal.
Yeah. What about Diorio out there? You know, we haven't seen a lot of scoring from him in a while, but he's still out there doing his part. But would have liked to see a little. Am I saying that right? I'd like to see a little more from him.
Yeah,
again.
no, you're right. He came out buzzing, for lack of a better word, but coming back from his injury. For weeks, he was really good. And I think past couple, he's hit a bit of a lull. And fortunately, you've had guys like Wallows and even Logan Howery, the few games that he's played for us, he's had a point in, I think, every one. So guys like that, it's nice to have them step up. Kids, you've kind of seen Alessandro take a little bit of a step back. And I don't think that's any problem. It's just how it goes. Not everybody can be hot every night. So look for more from him. But we always have a trouble scoring. It's 2 goals. It's hard to win in this league when you only get 2 goals, 1 goal, 3 goals a night. It's a very high scoring league. So you got to pump those numbers up.
Pump those numbers up. There you go. Connor says. All right. Well, there's not much more we can say other than the ghosting go thing. But we want to see them come out on top. And then, of course, we'll be watching from somewhere tomorrow night, a really critical game to see Owen Sound, how they're going to do. That will affect, that's the frustrating part too, is when you're concerned about what others are doing that affects you, where most of the time you're just playing I don't know, we'll see.
Got to start watching a lot more hockey.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. All right, well,
and the women's gold is tomorrow. So
oh, okay.
Get on that.
All right.
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
USA versus Canada.
I'm in a Zoom conference at 1 now. We'll have to see.
Well,
Maybe
it goes
I'll
for
just
3 hours. So.
I'll just put it over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I only got 20 minutes to kill, so it's okay. All right, that's going to be it for me and my friend Connor. Thanks to Joe's Discount Tire, of course. And as always, Hughes Intelligence. As always, I'm David Burrows for Beyond the Boards. And this, my dear friend, Connor Burke. 1, 2, 3. Ghosting!